Welcome to Pillow Talk with Pink. My name is Antoinette Sellers. I am Pink. I did go over something in reference to immigration and immigrants and people that came here during the disaster or wars that had broke out. And I know they had relocated a couple of people, and people were voicing concerns in reference to not having their temporary visas or their identification back or access to the means to get it. Please go online and download uh, the applications and make sure you get them in. It's even good to get them in as soon as possible for the temporary visas, the work permits, and things like that while you're in America. And if you intend to stay, to start your naturalization or citizenship or other arrangements that you might need to make while you stay. I know FEMA and various organizations were reaching out and giving help. BPS Realty and Healthcare Group, we're a resource and liaison for resources. So we do not give you financial support at all. We no longer give housing or anything of that nature at all. But we do direct you to places where you can reside and where you can live. There are several places in each city and state that have been designated to assist people that came in from disasters or wars or war outbreaks where they had to relocate you temporary or permanently, whichever seems to work out, I think. But there is definitely a need for everyone to get in some type of paperwork or identification. I know by now people have obtained a cell phone and have an address where they have that bill going to, or an address that they use, or an address that they're residing at. You need to apply for a library card. You could take that bill and you can apply for a library card, okay? So we need to step up our game and step up our game plan so we can get things organized and we can get enough financial resources and food, housing, whether it be permanent or temporary for you. But the only way we can do that is know who you are and where you are. So that's why I'm coming on and I'm broadcasting different things. I know people shoot up different signs. I don't mean shoot up. I mean, they post things while I'm talking. So when you hear me say dire or deportation, these people are sending me this stuff. But at any rate, if America decided to help you as a war victim or a traumatic experience victim or disaster victim, it's not that they're turning their back on you, but they need to know how they need to address and help you. And they can't do that if they don't know your needs, your location, and things like that. So it's very important. I suggest you get, if you don't drive, just get an ID or go in and ask what you need for identification and make sure you get something. I know the library cards are a little easier to get because you have to have an address. Bring proof of address in. A receipt, a bill, or something like that, and then you can get a library card. They do recommend that you have a photo ID. So by now, most of the people have some type of ID, even if it was a pass ID from home. You can use that temporarily. Well, you can use that too. You can use it as they just ask for an ID with your picture and your address, but then bring your address on a bill or receipt where you're currently residing, okay? So if you came from another country due to Ukraine war, Sudan war, or disaster, or hurricane, or what have you, and you stayed in America, then you need to have some type of identification. It's summertime, and I know everybody's having a great time, and I hate to say this, but we know that sometimes we get pulled over or we get stopped or something like that, and the police is going to want some type of identification, and I just want you to have it. Don't freak out. Just give it to them. If they pull you over and you're in the car, hold your hands on the steering wheel until the officers come to you. Please do not make any sudden moves or anything like that. Make sure you do that, okay? Safety is our goal, and fun it's summertime, right? It's fun, summertime, fun, summer madness, fun, 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 fun. So that's what we're after. But you have to have all those things done so you can do that. Make sure you have an identification. Make sure if you're pulled over, you stand still, hold your hand still. If you're stopped, hold your hand still some type of way where they're visible. And just don't move, okay? I don't want you to make any sudden moves or give nobody a reason to suspect you have something or something like that. Just hold your hands out and just stand there, okay? I want you to be safe. I want to see you next summer, God willing, right? So vote pink in 2024. My name is Antoinette Sellers. I'm an independent president. You're going to ask me what I'm doing to my hair. Woo! I'm finna put it in a ponytail because I'm going to wear my hair for a while. So see, I'm going to put it in a ponytail. But at any rate, vote pink in 2024. I care. You and your family and your concerns, I do care about them. Your welfare, your safety, your financial, your housing, everything. I voice right here with you, for you. I want to be sent to the presidential seat by you. Go back. Listen to every video. Read everything I put down there. Look at my agenda for 2024 when I'm asking you to sorrow with me in 2024. I'm already prepared for you. I've already prepared for you. If I don't do the agenda, I'm going to push it over to the person that's coming in. You know how I go. We're going to pamper you anyway. But have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer and much love, much fun. I'll still post things from now and again, off and on. To those of you who lost loved ones, all the shooting and all this different stuff that's going on, be mindful. Once they're gone, we can't apologize and we can't say we're sorry. So make sure, okay? And I'm not condoning any behavior at all, but I am well aware of a lot of things. Life happens, things happen. You know, I told you guys about my brother being found dead in the Chicago jail on 71st and Cottage Grove, and my 91-year-old mother reaching out to people asking for help, and nobody helped her. All they said was, oh, he was a bad kid. He did this, he did that, he did this. But everybody has a child. Everybody. And everybody who don't have a niece, a nephew, or somebody they care about. And no matter what type of child it is, God didn't make a mistake putting them here. You didn't put them here. But at any rate, if you can apologize and amend it, repair it, do it. But if you can't, we just, I can't figure it out. You know, we have to bump elbows. There's so much going on in the world. We got to be able to apologize. You know, I'm right here talking about a gentleman that went into a building. The building has $832 mortgage, steady trying to put him in court to get this mortgage paid, $11,000 worth of taxes, and he's steady collecting people money. I'm not getting help either, so I'm fighting the system with you. So it's us. It's just us. We all trying to make it work, right? Survive and survival. You guys have a beautiful summer. Enjoy yourself. And I'm going to put this ragamuffin into a ponytail. I always say, who's going to comb my hair? But at any rate, many blessings to you and your family in your time of need. Those who lost loved ones, you have my deepest sympathy and condolences. I come to you as I am. You know, I'm prepared though. Every step of the way, I'm prepared. I understand climate control. I understand weatherization. I understand international and government affairs. I understand tariffs. I understand the need for clean air, clean energy, clean water. I understand the need for progress, not regress. Let's progress together in 2024. Vote pink in 2024. Antoinette Sellers for the President of the United States of America. I'm an independent candidate. No, I do not wish to change. I'm an independent candidate. Proud of it. And I need you to vote pink in 2024. If you're going to make a difference, you got to start with pink. Everything else is just same old, same old. Vote pink. Thank you. Bye-bye.